It was against a run of play. It was all Korea who were attacking in the match till then, but after the goal, they seem to have gone a bit cold. They need to find their feet in this match fast. Not the start that the Korean coach Seo Hyo-won would have hoped for. They pretty much steamrolled the Malaysian side in the last match. Another attack by Korea, but another long ball dealt by the Tanzanian defenders. And here they come with their own attack down the right wing. He's push off the ball. Doesn't get a foul in his favour. Tanzanian player probably taking a bit too much time to pass it to his teammate, allowing the Korean defender's teammate to come and help him with marking the Tanzanian player. The Korean players being wrestled off the ball and is awarded with a free kick. It was a needless challenge there by Tanzanian player. The Koreans quickly restart the game. A ball forward into the box, but no Korean attacker decided to chase the ball down and letting it run away to the Tanzanian keeper. A long clearance by the Tanzanian keeper. The Koreans need to get their belief back if they want to get back into this game. The defenders can keep the possession and better deal with the attacks of Tanzania. But they are at the moment just needlessly kicking the ball away at the first chance. Another long clearance by Tanzanian keeper. Falls to a Korean player, but the rebound goes back to Tanzania. And here they come down the left wing. He slipped, but did well to pass it to his teammate. Brilliant interception by the Tanzanian Korean player. Had the Korean defender not got his leg in between, it would have been a through ball to a Tanzanian attacker. The Tanzanians have grown into this tournament after each match and each minute. In the first match, they had conceded a very early goal against the USA, but did fight back to score a goal and draw that match 1-1. And in the match against India, they never looked troubled. They scored an early goal, got one more off an own goal, only for India to equalize towards the end of the first half. As soon as that match started in the second half, Tanzania scored their third goal directly from a free kick. And now in this match against Korea Republic, they have taken an early lead again. It's number 4 of Tanzania, Ali Hussein Memsengi. He takes the free kick, puts it in the box. The Korean players finding it difficult to clear the lines. They are doing well to dribble the ball out. Here comes Tanzania again. Now the left wing, but the two players not on the same wavelength. while the person with the ball had hoped for the teammate to make a run forward and hence give a through ball. The teammate was hoping for a pass to the side. And then he would probably have hoped that his teammate who had passed him will make a run and he would give a through ball. But here comes Korea down on the own attack. In comes the cross. But goes out for a goal kick. They look like a touch by the heads of both the team players. But the ref ruling that it's a goal kick to Tanzania. The keeper with a long goal kick again. As seen against the USA, Tanzanians can really press and fight for the ball. They're not that well at keeping possession, but they do really brilliant in trying to win the ball back. Again, a needless challenge by the Tanzanian player. Let's have a look again at the challenge by the Tanzanian player on the Korean player. He stuck his foot out after the ball had already passed and only finding the Korean player's leg, which brought him down. Here comes Korea. They have the ball. The player choosing to go back and find his teammate. This time the Tanzanian players tackle well and wins the possession. A ball forward dealt by the Korean defender. He gets it back up the ground. If you have just joined in, this is 26th minute of the match and Tanzania have a 1-goal lead, much against the run of play. Here they come again, down the left wing. He tried to be a bit too smart this time and only had the ball go away out for a throw into Korea Republic. It was a good long ball forward, switching flanks, but just out of the reach of the number 22, Kim Chae-woon. Kim Chae-woon had also scored against Malaysia in the last match, along with number 9, Park Jeong-in. These two have been kept quiet today by the Tanzanian defenders. The ref getting into the play. And Korea loses possession. I think it's a foul called by a keeper for the ref on the number 13 of Tanzania. He lunged into the ball after the ball had taken a ricochet of the ref. It had fallen to the Korean player, but he dived in to win the ball. Let's have a look again at the foul. Here comes Korea again. Let's tap in. It's a goal. It's a well-worked move by Korea. They had the ball on the right wing. In came a pass for a very simple tap-in front of the box. It's number 10 of Korea, Shin Sang-wi, who has scored the goal. This is his first start of the tournament, but had come on as a sub in the last match. The Korean players were busy arguing with the referee on the yellow card that was given to their teammate. In the meanwhile, the Korean players cheekily restarted the game and ended up scoring. Tanzanians starting the match. The Tanzanian coach would not be happy with how his team have conceded the goal. But here they come again. They'll have to rebuild themselves. They have been the better of the side in this match. And I'm sure they have the will and eagerness to score another goal. They take a throw in, but it's held away by a Korean defender on the edge of the box. The Koreans have to be relieved that they have finally got back into this game with that goal. It must be said that the team should play to the whistle and pay attention when the game is in motion. Tanzanian players were busy arguing with the ref, allowing the Korean players ample of space and time in their own box. We're in the 30th minute of the match, and the score reads Korea Republic 1, Tanzania 1. This is the 5th match of the AIFF Youth Cup 2016. It's a tournament played by the under-16 teams of India, USA, Malaysia, Korea Republic and Tanzania. The Asian teams would use it as some match practice in the build-up of the much-awaited under-16 AFC Championship, also to be held later in this year in Goa from the 15th of September to the 2nd of October. There's water away given at around the halfway stage of the first half. It's very hot and humid here in Goa, and a much needed break for the players. You can see how their teammates and members of staff are supplying them with water and cold towels to put it around their head. The coach is also using this break to give few instructions to the players. The Tanzanian coach would be pretty happy with how the game has gone so far for his side. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Korean Republic coach would not be happy with how his side have not really dominated in a similar manner that they had dominated the game against Malaysia. After the games played in this tournament right now, Tanzania are on top and will remain on top if the match ends how it is. They have played 2 matches until now, winning 2 and drawing 1, giving them a total of 4 points. There was a goal difference of 2. Korea Republic have played only 1 match, which they won against Malaysia. USA has played also only 1 match, which they drew against Tanzania by 1 goal each. India has played 2 matches, drawing 1 and losing 1. Malaysia too has played only 2 matches, drawing 1 and losing 1. But India are above Malaysia in terms of goal difference. India has a -2 goal difference, while Malaysia has a -3 goal difference. USA also on 1 point, but there's a goal difference of 0, and therefore is placed 3rd. India 4th and Malaysia 5th. Korea Republic restarts the game after the water break. They have the ball again in the opponent's half. But Tanzanian midfielder doing really well to intercept a pass. And now they come with their own attack. Is a ball forward by Tanzania. They have 4 players up front, but chooses to find the Korean player with this pass. It's good to see that Tanzanians have not given up their hope in this match and they are yet fighting for the ball. Here they come with their own attack, a ball forward. They get into the box. Can he put a cross in? He puts it in. But there's no teammate at the other end. Though there's now one coming. And the ball just going past him by the Korean player's clearance. Here comes Korea with their own attack. And he's brought down. The ref had great play on, but even the other team player had been brought down. Let's have a look again at the way the 2 Korean players were fouled. Here is the first player that was fouled. The ref played a play on and the other player was brought down too. The Tanzanians need to be really careful. They already have a player yellow carded and have already committed several of fouls. The match against Malaysia and Korea Republic was also full of cards. It's for the first red card of the tournament, handed to the number 28 of Malaysia, Xavier Zisco Felix. The Korean player looking for options, not able to decide which side to pass to. Ultimately he goes forward, but straight to Tanzanian defender. The Tanzanian player's leg was caught from behind and the ref gave a free kick. Let's have a look again at the foul. The number 3 of Tanzania is pulled back after he was trying to make a run after the clearance by his defender. Another ball forward by Tanzania is knocked down by the player. There's a cross into the box, but headed away by the Korean defender. Another long ball forward. And again, dealt by the Korean defender. The Tanzanian side have a change in strategy for this match compared to what they had played in the first 2 matches. They seemed happy to work their way to the wings and then put a cross into the box. In this match, they seem to be launching long balls forward for the attackers to chase down. On the other hand, the Koreans not getting a chance to play the game after wonderful work rate of the Tanzanian midfielders. The Korean defenders are very at ease with the ball on their feet. They will pass it amongst themselves, looking for the right gap or the opportunity to put it forward. There's only a single striker by Tanzania up front. They're playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation, which gives only one player the task of chasing down on the opponent's defenders on any long balls. The Korean player again goes down under challenge, much to the unhappiness of the Tanzanian player. It's the captain of Korea, as you can see on the screen in the replay, who's brought down. Didn't look much in the challenge and probably the pressure on him. Here's Korea again in the box. Brilliant clearance by the Tanzanian player. He was facing his own goal and had to put in a brilliant bicycle kick to clear his lines. Here's Korea again on the ball. Yeah, in the box again. No offside. The first shot was saved by the keeper, and again on the rebound, he connected it well. There's a definite chance missed by the number 10 of Korea, who's already scored one goal in this match. Let's have a look again at the chance missed. It was a good shot, well stopped. Again a shot, and again stopped by the Tanzanian keeper. That was number 10, Shin Sang-wi, who's already scored a goal in this match. He did break the offside trap in that action. The Koreans have managed to do so already 3-4 times in this match. The Tanzanian defenders need to be prepared for such attacks. Good move there by Tanzanian midfielders. Moving the ball to the left wing and now trying to break from their own side. It's a loose ball, but the Tanzanian player did well to come back and collect it and finding his teammate. A long ball forward finds the Tanzanian player on the edge of the box. He passes to his teammate, who puts in a cross, but his teammate didn't charge the ball. Had he made a run for it, he could have got his head, giving him a good opportunity to find the goal back. Tanzanian keeper and the centre back playing amongst themselves. The Tanzanian players at the moment seem to be working individually and not as a set of team. When the ball is loose in the centre, they need to work together to get onto any second balls. The defenders are doing well to clear the lines, but at the moment the ball falls straight back to a Korean player. On the ball for Tanzania, the player did well to control it, but goes down under challenge by a Korean defender. The Koreans playing a slower game than they would have done against Malaysia, much because of the opponent's strength. As I was mentioning earlier, both the teams like to use the flanks and create their attacks, but haven't been able to do so in this match. Again a wild kick by the Tanzanian player. He completely missed the ball. Wonder if the referee will take any other action. He's just been given a warning and been let off this time, but surely the next time this happens, he won't be let off so easily. It was a wild kick by him in the air, completely missing the ball and catching the opponent. You can see how the Koreans are playing wonderful as a team. They know where the players are going to be for their passes. Another Korean player is brought down and another foul for them. This time in a much better position. And the number 6, the captain of Tanzania, Isa Makamba, has been given a yellow card for the challenge. And it's a very dangerous position to give away the foul. It's the second Tanzanian player who's been yellow carded. Let's have a look again at challenge for the captain of Tanzania. Again, the ball had gone away and he had challenged. Last few seconds of the first half. Let's see how much added time will be given. There have been a couple of goals, a water break, and a few injuries as well. And definitely a lot of fouls from the Tanzanian players. It's a nice position to take a free kick, but will they try to work it or go directly for this? It's a good distance. It looks like he's going to go directly. In comes the free kick, but it was low and straight on the wall. But here he's again caught by the Tanzanian player. This time it's number 2 of Tanzania who's committed the foul, Ali Hamis Nganji. The Tanzanian players have conceded way too many fouls than the coach would have hoped for. All due to being late in challenges and clipping the legs of the Korean players. In comes a free kick into the box, but cleared away by the Tanzanian defenders. That's the confirmation on your screen. 5 minutes have been added at the end of the first half. The Korean players looking visibly tired of the two. Would be much happy that the break is coming up. They have a third free kick in a matter of a couple of minutes. He's going to put it in the box again. Head by a Korean player, but missed it completely. He did well to get the head to the ball, but couldn't direct it into the goal. Let's have a look again at the missed chance for Korea. In comes the cross. He gets the head, but couldn't direct it into the goal. That's number 5 of Korea, Kim Joo-sung, who got to the head. It was probably an offside position. Therefore, the keeper started from the position ahead. The Tanzanian player trying to switch flanks and finding his teammate, but goes straight to a Korean player. And they're trying to build an attack. They look much more confident now. They have grown into the match as the half has come towards an end. They will definitely start the second half on a stronger note than the way they started the first half. The player again goes down and another free kick conceded by Tanzania. The player committing the foul was again the captain of Tanzania, Isa Makamba. That's the challenge again by the captain of Tanzania. He completely mistimed his jump to say he even didn't bother to jump and just nudged the opponent when he was in air and brought him down. It will be another ball into the box for Korea. In comes a free kick. Takes a touch off the Tanzanian player's head and cleared by his teammate, but goes straight to a Korean player. Brilliant tackle there by the Tanzanian player. And here they come on counter attack. It was poor pass forward, allowing the Korean side to have an attack of their own. It's ball into the box. But the first player was offside. And the linesman rightfully calls it. And the ref stops the game. Another attack by Tanzania, and this time their player is offside. The game seems to have come to life suddenly in the added time of first half. Here's Korea with another attack. He's not offside this time. He's trying to beat his marker, trying to nutmeg him. And he's ultimately brought, the defenders brought the Korean player down. Let's have a look again now how the Tanzanian player. That was a needless slap on the back of his Korean player's head with Tanzanian player. Players of both the teams were flapping with their arms around, but I think the Tanzanian player is very lucky to be on the ground. He slapped the Korean player's head from behind. Lucky for him, neither referee nor the linesman saw it. But has he seen it? Now he's been given a yellow card for that. It's the third yellow card, and it's number 3 of Tanzania, Nixon Clement Kibawage, who has got it. And Korea has a free kick. Again, a good position. Can the Korean side make this free kick count? They have plenty of them in this half. Here comes another one. They walk to the edge of the box. In comes a shot, but stopped on the 6-yard box. We are way over the added time, probably because of the stoppage right now due to the foul. The ref can any moment blow the whistle and bring this half to a stop. And that's what he does. A very hard-fought first half of the match number 5 of this AIFF Youth Cup comes to an end. And both the teams are tied at 1 goal each. We'll be back after the halftime break in a matter of 15 minutes. Good evening and welcome back to the second half of match number 5 of the AIFF Youth Cup 2016. The first half was a very hard-fought match which saw both the teams score a goal each. Tanzania had taken a lead early when the number 10, Asad Ali Juma, had scored a game for them. Later in the game, Korea came back with a goal of their own when their number 10, Shin Sang-wi, scored a goal. Probably both teams have received instructions from the coaches. Tanzania would have received that they need to concede fewer fouls, considering that they have already conceded 3 yellow cards and 7 of other fouls. The captain, Isa has already been yellow carded and he too needs to be careful. The Korean coach would have asked his team to show more energy on the ground. They have been pretty subdued in this match as they've compared to against in Malaysia. Let's see if either of the teams has made a substitution during the half time. We are a few moments away from kicking off the second half. And off we go. During the halftime break, the Korean side have taken off number 22, Kim Chae-woon, and brought in number 11, Jong Sung-joon. They both had scored in the last match against Malaysia. It was a pretty attacking change for them. In the second half, Malaysia restarted the game, shooting from the right to the left. As I was talking about earlier, Tanzania need to be really careful with the number of fouls that they commit in this match. They have already conceded plenty of them, 3 of which had been given a yellow card. There was one late in the end of first half where the Tanzanian player had slapped the back of the head of a Korean player and was rightfully given a yellow card. The Koreans making an attack in the second half, but the long ball forward went straight out of play for a goal kick. The Tanzanian keeper, the number 1, Ramadhani Kabili, streets at the game, but here comes Korea again on the left wing. Can he beat his man? No, but he does help his team win a throw-in. The throw is taken quickly and short, and the throw has ball back. He's trying to put in a cross now. He puts in a cross, but it's a bit too long and goes straight over the crossbar. As expected, the Koreans have started the second half much more brightly than they wanted to play the second half. They know they are capable of that. They have shown that in the match against Malaysia. Here comes Tanzania with their own attack. The goal kick was flicked on by the player, but it's ultimately put out for the throw-in for Tanzania. That's number 15 of South Korea, Ko Jun-hee. He was knocked off in mid-air towards the end of first half, but is been okay to continue. Tanzania takes a long throw-in. The ball comes in the box. The ball takes a touch of a Tanzanian player and goes out. It looked like it had touched a Korean player's head and gone out of play, but the ref ruling that it's a Tanzanian player's head, the ball had taken touch of and gone out. Korea Republic now trying to build up the game. In the first half, they were choosing to go for long balls. And here they have reverted to the tactic against Malaysia, coming down the wings. In comes a shot from far, but way over the crossbar. Let's have a look at the shot again. It was number 7 of Korea, Park Chan-bin, who took the shot. He had the power but lacked the direction. The Tanzanians prefer to always start with the long goal kick. They do have men forward. They find their men. And here they come again. He has options ahead. Chooses to go to the left. It's a shot from far, but narrowly missing the goal post. There's a good movement there by Tanzania. Let's have a look again. A chance. A shot from the edge of the box. But going wide of the goal post. Tanzanians showed what they are capable of. It was a very well worked goal kick. Knocked down by one attacker. Received by another. Pass to another player who takes a shot but missing the target. It was a tackle on the Korean player. He's down. Tanzanians really need to be careful with the amount of fouls they have committed. In Korea's last match against Malaysia, they had a Malaysian player who was awarded a red card for kicking out on a Korean player. That's something we don't want to see in this match. A red card at this stage would mean that the player's tournament is over. As it is only one match more to go for Tanzania in the group stages and then the finals, which they look likely to qualify to, and therefore they don't want to miss the finals. As the league stands, Tanzania is first with 4 points, having won 1 and drawn 1. Korea Republic is second, playing only 1 and having won that with 3 points. USA is third with 1 point. So is India and Malaysia with 1 point each, but 4th and 5th due to the goal difference. There's the Tanzanian player who's brought down, and the referee awarding him a free kick. Let's have a look again how he was brought down. There's a number 7. He's chopped down by the Korean player. Here comes Tanzania on the left wing this time. They fought hard for each ball that must be given to them. But they need to improve on their passing. And definitely on their discipline. They're looking to build from the back this time. Playing a ball forward, but straight to a Korean defender. Tanzania is doing really well to work the ball out of the crowded area, but a through ball forward was a bit too hard and goes out for a goal kick to Korea Republic. Yes, Korea building their own attack. The Korean defenders sometimes take a bit too much time to release the ball. This generally allows the opponents to come into their own shape. You can see how the Tanzanian players are moving simultaneously with the ball as the Korean players are moving it around. The Tanzanian players look to be in better shape in this half than they were in the first half, which would mean that it's more difficult for the Korean players to break them down. Another foul awarded in favor of Korea. There was a Korean player just about to head the ball when the Tanzanian player with a high foot nicked it away from him. I wonder why both the Korean players chose not to charge on the ball. It was slow and much within the reach of both the players, but both of them chose not to chase the ball and keep it in play. Will Tanzania make a change now? It's been some time since the second half has started. Here comes Korea on the edge of the box. Very well blocked by the defender of Tanzania. Brilliant through ball forward for Korea on the left wing. Can he put it across? Wonderful run by the Tanzanian player. The Korean player challenge for the ball. He's come down now. He's been brought down. Is it a free kick or is it a penalty? Was he brought down in the box? So look at the challenge again. It's a free kick. He was brought down just outside the box. But the referee yet has to make a decision. Let's have a look again. The number 7 making a good run. The captain just outside the box. But the referee, let's see what he awards. But will he give the captain a second yellow card, which would mean his sending off? There yet seems to be some confusion as to the referee seems to be heading to the penalty spot. It's quite a heartbreaking decision for the Tanzanian players. The players would definitely not be happy with the decision. The challenge looked clearly to be outside the box. It's number 11 of Korea. He's just come on as a substitute in this match. He had scored in the last match. He's Jong Sung-joon. Let's see if he can convert it and give Korea a lead in this match. It's a battle of nerves. Can the Korean player convert it? Tanzanians have made a change during this meantime. But let's head back to the penalties action. Here he comes. Takes a shot. Goes to the right. And he scores. The substitute has scored a goal for Korea. And have given them a 2-1 lead in this match now. The goal scorer is number 11, Jong Sung-joon. Let's have a look at the penalty again. Takes a slow run up. Takes a shot. Placing the ball to the right with the keeper going in the wrong direction. There's a goal scorer on your screen, number 11, Jong Sung-joon. During the stoppage, Tanzanians have made their first change of the match. Number 11, Maziku Amede Amani, has made his way out, and number 21, Muhammad Rashid Abdullah, has made his way in. So it's one goal scorer for them coming out and one coming in for the previous matches. The Koreans winning a throw-in now towards the goal line. The Tanzanian players rightfully agitated now. They have decisions going against them in this match, with the penalty being the biggest of them. Can the Tanzanians come once again from a goal down and draw the match? They had done so against USA. Can they do it again against Korea Republic? Again, a ball forward. The Tanzanian player is charging down. He had brought down his marker, and the linesman has awarded a free kick. Let's have a look again how the Korean player was pulled down and brought off the ball. That was number 5 of Korea, Kim Joo-sung, who was brought down. The Tanzanian player could have kept his calm and not brought down the player. Would have had a good chance to win the ball later on and then mount his own challenge on the goal. But he chose to foul the opponent. Here comes another attack, but headed out by the Korean player for a throw-in for Tanzania. They play the ball forward. We're under 16 minutes of the match, and Korea have just taken the lead through a penalty. Here comes the throw-in into the box. Chased down by the Tanzanian player, but cleared away by the Korean defender. Another ball forward, headed down. Tanzania can get to the ball. Can he cross? He pushes across. But the Korean defender getting the leg just before the Tanzanian player could get to it. Tanzania yet has the ball in the box. They yet have it. Brilliantly dribbled away from the marker. Takes a shot, but again blocked by Korea. They switch the flanks. And the player is finally out-muscled. And here Korea comes to the counter-attack. They have the speed, but Tanzanian defender is trying to catch him. Very well done by the number 4 of Tanzania in putting a leg out and stopping the attack. But couldn't find his team into the clearance. Finally a foul in favor of Tanzania after the player was pushed out, and it's a yellow card for number 10 of Korea. That's Shin Sang-wi, who also scored the first goal. Let's have a look again at the foul committed by Shin Sang-wi. The Tanzanian player was lining up to take a header, but he was pushed off the ball. In comes a cross from Tanzania, but at a comfortable height for the keeper of Korea to correct it. The keeper of Korea is number 23, Park Jae-min. He has started the last match as well against Malaysia and wasn't troubled much. Had a much more difficult game this time. Here's Korea trying to make their way into the box of Tanzania. But choosing to play at the halfway line for the moment. They can take it easy for the moment, but they can't rest on this 1-goal lead. The Tanzanians have the capability to come back and equalize in this match. There was a good chance for them a couple of minutes ago, but few good blocks by the Korean defenders. Here they won the ball again, the Tanzanians. They break ahead. It's good to see how Tanzanians attack. They always have options up front. The legs of both the players were interlocked. Let's see, it's a foul in favor of Tanzania. The ref ruling that the Korean player had his ball around the ball even though he was on the ground. Let's have a look how the two players are fighting for the ball. The number 3 of Korea fighting for the ball with number 21, the substitute of Tanzania. He had crossed the legs of the number 21 of Tanzania. That's Muhammad Rashid Abdullah. It's a wonderful position for a free kick. There are two players lining up. They can choose to go for going directly or put a ball into the box. A short free kick and they lose the ball. There were three Korean players close to the ball, which did brilliantly well to win the ball back for the team. But the clearance fell straight to the keeper of Tanzania. Here comes Tanzania on the left wing. Their players try to get into the box for the cross. But the two players have got confused amongst themselves and lost possession. The Koreans choosing to go back to the keeper. Tanzanians are now attacking high up the ground in numbers. You will see more of this from Korea, where they put the ball back to the keeper to ease the pressure of the defenders. There's a Korean player down, but the ref is waiting play on. They switch the flanks. Brilliant to ball forward. He does find his teammate. He tried to trick his way past the marker, but the defender of Tanzania did well to stick her leg out. "65 minutes of the match are done, and Korea Republic are leading this match by 2-1 against Tanzania. This is match number 5 of the AIFF Youth Cup 2016, being held at Tilak Maidan in Vasco, Goa. It's between the two teams at top of the table. And if the match ends how it stands as of now, Korea Republic will leapfrog Tanzania into first position. USA play India later today at 8 o'clock. And the winner of the either team can then move to the second position too. Korea plays another quick free kick. But the defenders this time were quite alert, unlike the way they conceded the first goal. Brilliant tackle by the Korean attacker. But the ref has said that it's a foul and given a free kick in favor of Tanzania. Let's have a look again at the tackle and the foul. He did well to get to the ball, but he also caught the player. And ref ruled it in favor of Tanzania this time. The first goal for Korea was scored after the captain of Tanzania was given a yellow card and they were busy arguing with the ref. Korea started the game quickly and catching the Tanzanian players off guard, managed to score a goal when they were not aware. Here comes Korea with their own attack this time, but well won by the Tanzanian player. Puts a through ball forward. But he has no options in the box. There is a player now. Now two. He has one more behind him. Chooses to pass it to him. Goes for the cross. But the cross was poor and straight to the feet of a Korean player. A long ball forward to Korea. But there was nobody there. What was the player thinking at that moment? The Koreans, the passing has been much more poor in this match than the last match, which was pretty impressive. Though it must be noted that these kids are only 15 years of age and have put on a brilliant performance for you tonight. Here comes Tanzania. Passing the ball to the right wing. He can get the ball back. He does get it. Is it a bit too long or can he keep it? He puts in a cross to the feet of a Korean player, and then the keeper calmly collects it. The Koreans have mounted some challenges in the last couple of minutes, but the crosses have been usually dealt by the Korean players. The introduction of the number 21, Mohammad Rashid Abdullah, seems to have brought some life into the Tanzanian attack. He was the one who had scored the goal against USA for them, and with the being a goal down, it's a shot from far, but over the goal post. Let's have a look like a shot again. The number 3 of Tanzania, that's Nixon Clement Kibage, takes a shot from way some distance, but the shot goes over the crossbar. As I was saying earlier, the number 21 of Tanzania, who's going to substitute in the second half, Mohammad Rashid Abdullah. Since its introduction, the game has picked up space for Tanzania. They have mounted a few challenges. He had also scored for Tanzania against USA. That time too, in the match against USA too, Tanzanians had got the ball on the right wing and managed to pass the ball to the center, allowing Mohammad to convert it. We are midway through the second half, and both teams have a couple of changes left. Here comes Tanzania into the box. He loses his footing, but does get up again and wins a throw-in for his team. And it's Korea Republic who's going to make a change now. Looks like it's number 10 of Korea, the goal scorer, Shin Sang-wi, who's going to make way out. And in comes number 14, Jong Seung-min, in his place. In the meantime, Tanzania reset the game for the throw-in, but the cross is poor and goes out for a goal kick to Korea. The Koreans now taking the time to play. They had shown an urgency in the start of the second half. They won the penalty. They have taken the lead. And now they're trying to slow the game down again. But here comes Tanzania into the box. In comes the cross. But again, very well corrected by the Korean keeper, Park Jimin. Let's have a look at the cross again and the collection by the keeper. In comes the cross, but comfortably corrected by the keeper. Here's Tanzania again. Another cross into the box. Again, well corrected by Park Jimin. The Tanzanians now have created several chances in the last few minutes. But to their credit, no shot on target as of now. The Korean player loses his footing, falls down, and the Tanzanians have won the ball. Here they come, a ball forward, finds his teammate. The rebound yet goes to Tanzania. Here they come again. Now the left flank this time, but dealt by the Korean defender. He plays it to his teammate, looking for long ball forward. Does find his teammate, who's brought down, and the referee gives a free kick. It's the goal scorer, number 11, Jong Sung-joon, who did well to collect the pass and was ultimately brought down. Let's see again how Jong Sung-joon was brought down. It's the other substitute in this match of Korea, number 14, Jong Seung-min, who will take the free kick. He's taking his left foot, so it's probably a pass into the box. Puts it in the box for the keeper. He was under pressure by two Korean players charging down on the ball, but he did well to collect it, and he launches an attack for his team. Here comes Korea again down the right wing. In comes a cross over the heads of all the players, allowing the Tanzanian defender to clear the ball. Finds his teammate with a pass. He had two Korean players surrounded. Goes back to his defender. The Tanzanians yet have two substitutions left in this match. Probably need to make it soon if they want to get some fresh legs and give them enough time to find their feet in this match. There's a foul in favor of Tanzania this time. They restarted quickly, but the ref is saying that they need to start again. Let's have a look how the number 13 of Tanzania was brought down. He tried to get past his player with a 360 turn, but was clipped down and won a free kick. Tanzanians have number 8, Cyprian Benedictor Metsigwa, on the bench. They should look. It's 75 minutes done in this match, and they should look to bring him on fast. The Tanzanians have won another free kick. And the referees have called a break in between the second half, so the players can go and have some water. That's number 9 of Korea, Park Jong-in. He has scored against Malaysia, but hasn't scored in this match. He had a brilliant chance early in the first half. He had actually 2 chances in the first half. Once when he was one-on-one with the keeper, he took a shot and the keeper Crowley parried in his way, and his second shot was again stopped by the keeper. The second instance, he had the ball on the other side of the goal post. Again, this time was a header. He got a cross. He was front of the goal with only the keeper to beat. The header was brilliantly saved by the Tanzanian keeper. He parried it away. The number 9 then took a rebound shot, but again it was just off target. He will be hoping for better luck in the latter stage of the match and help his team get one more goal. The coach of Tanzania talking to his subordinates. He would be happy with the discipline that the team has shown in the second half compared to the first half. They have conceded way many fouls than the first half. When they concede fouls, it also means they lose possession, allowing Korea to stabilize and control the game. The players also discussing the game amongst themselves. It looks like the Tanzanian teams have gone for a double change. It's number 7, Kelvin Nashan Naftal, who's coming out, and number 8, Cyprian Benedictor, coming in. As a confirmation on your screen for the 4th official, it's number 8, Cyprian, coming in, and that's actually number 7, going to make his way out. Tanzanians restart the game with a free kick after the water break. That's one more substitution for Tanzania coming up. It's number 2 who's going to make his way out. And it looks like it's number 12. Here comes Korea with another attack of their own. They're on the edge of the box. Can they work it in? Takes a shot from far. And narrowly missing the goal post. That's his substitute, Jong Sung-jun, who took the shot. Let's have a look at his shot again. Good shot. Going over the keeper's hands. Just missing the goal. The Tanzanians have brought one more attacker in number 8. He too can score goals for them. He will slot in straight up front. So 10 minutes left for Tanzania to find a goal back in this match. They now have the number 9, number 8 and number 21 on the ground. All 3 of them can help them find the goal back that they need. Here's number 10 taking the throw in. Finds his teammate. Gets the ball back. Puts it across. But held dealt by the Korean defender. He's brought down and the ref gives a free kick in favor of Korea. He seems to have hurt his hamstring in the action, but after receiving some treatment from his teammate, he's okay to stand and carry on. The keeper restarts the game and gets the ball back. Let's have a look again at the cross and the clearance by him. It is seen that his leg was knocked from the behind and he landed awkwardly on that leg. Well worked by Korea there. Now they come down the right wing. Can he put in the cross? He does. But the defender of Tanzania does flick it away. The number 8 of Tanzania, who's just come on the ground. Here's a look at how the number 8 of Tanzania has brought down his teammate, his opponent. The Tanzanian keeper getting his wall and his defense into order. His substitute number 14, Jong Seung-min, who will take the free kick. In comes a free kick. Met by the leg of the Korean player, but straight to the Tanzanian keeper. He's looking for options up front to start the game quickly again. Another save by the Tanzanian keeper. He has been brilliant in this match. Already saved a few on the goal line. Here's you have a look at how he saved that. In came the free kick. Tapped into the goal, but just grabbed by the keeper before it could go over the line. After that, the Tanzanians launched an attack of their own, but ultimately ran out of space and went out for a goal kick. A rare long clearance by the Korean keeper this time. But the ref says that he has fouled his opponent and given a free kick in favor of Tanzania. Then restart the game. There was a lunge by a Korean player. The ref says it was a clean tackle. Here comes Tanzania on the left flank this time. He yet has the ball, puts in the cross, but again, comfortably held by the Korean keeper, Park Jae-min. He starts the game quickly, played to his teammate. He lost the ball, but did stay strong and did win the ball back. Here he comes again. He tried to knock the ball forward and run onto it, but the knock-on was a bit too hard. and went straight to a Tanzanian defender. A long clearance by Korea goes straight out for a throw-in to Tanzania. Tanzanians definitely looking for the second goal, which would help them equalize in this match. They've shown their intent. They've been attacking for the past 5 to 10 minutes, but never really touched the keeper. They have got crosses in. The keeper has helped them comfortably. Here comes Tanzania again. Takes a shot from far. It's a deflection, or it has gone straight out for a goal kick. Let's have a look again at the shot. Good shot. But it had gone straight out for a throw-in, in fact. Tanzanians have won the throw-in for them. Fair. They take it in the box. A lot of Korean players in the box, which makes it difficult for the Tanzanians to penetrate it. There are 1, 2, 3. There are at every moment there are at least 5 Korean defenders in the box. Here's Tanzania again. They have the ball on the edge of the box. He's trying to work his way inside. The player doing well to skip past his marker, but the marker puts in the leg just in time, and Tanzania have a corner. A corner that is played short. Another shot from the box, and it's another corner for Tanzania. Korea yet have one substitution to be made. Will they use it? They didn't feel the need against Malaysia. Here comes the corner. It's headed, and it's a goal for Tanzania. That was poor keeping by the Korean keeper. The ball went right under him, and Tanzania have finally equalized. It's number 12 of Tanzania who has scored the goal. He's come on as a substitute right now, Maulid Salum Lembe, and he has scored the goal. Here comes the corner, number 10. Brilliant corner on the edge of the 6-yard box, headed in by number 12, and right under the palms of the Korean keeper. Really poor keeping by the Korean keeper. That's the goal scorer on your screen, number 12, Salum Lembe. The Tanzanians were looking to be the team who were more likely to score at the moment, and they have done that. And here they mount another challenge coming on the right wing, but the ball forward is just too heavy for him, and it goes out of play. There's a change for Korea. Number 9, Park Jeong-in, is making his way out, and number 18, Cheong Seung-hoon, makes his way out. A very disappointing match for Park Jeong-in. Missed several chances. Last 2 minutes of normal time. Tanzania have equalized the match. Can they go on to find the winner now? Or will it be South Korea's this time to find the winner? A ball forward for Tanzania, but just touches the head of a Korean player and moves it out of the way for a Tanzanian player to collect it. But here comes Tanzania again down the left wing, but he's offside. His teammate took just a bit more movement needed to find him, and then he was then in offside position when he was passed the ball to. South Korea now would again look to turn on the heat on Tanzania. after scoring the second goal, they're taking the foot off the pedal, which allowed Tanzania to grow back into the game. But now after Tanzania scored the equalizer, the Koreans now feel the heat to score the goal. If the last minute of normal time and the Koreans have a corner, it's the number 14, the substitute, Jeong Suk-min, to take the corner. In comes the corner, headed in by the Korean player, but just over the crossbar. If the match ends as it is, Tanzania will remain on top of the table. Yes, here's the cross from the corner. Headed in by a Korean player, but it's looped high up rather than going down, and it goes over the crossbar. If the match ends how it stands, Tanzania will be on 5 points, Korea on 4 points, and they will yet be on first and second position. That's confirmation on the screen. 7 minutes of added time at the second half. That's how much time is left for either of the team to find a winner in this match. Can either of them do it? It has been Tanzania who have been on the front foot in the latter stages of the second half. There's a long ball forward again for them, but there's no player up there, and goes out for a throw-in for Korea. The throw-in is flicked off by the player, but Tanzania managed to clear it again for another throw-in for Korea. Number 3 of Korea, Kim Myeon-hyuk, who's playing as a left back, had taken a couple of throws. The Tanzanian players' stamina must be noted. It's been more than 90 minutes that they've been playing, but they have managed to run and apply pressure on every time that Korea has the ball. Here they come again. They have the ball on the box on the left side. He shoots, but takes a deflection of a Korean player and goes off for a corner for Tanzania. I think you're a better place to pass it. Let's have a look again at the shot. Takes a shot, but touches the shoulder of the number 15 and goes off for a corner. I think he was better placed to pass to his teammate, who were in better positions in front of the goal, rather than taking a shot. In comes the corner. They had scored from the last time, but again, this time, the keeper did well to collect it. As he was trying to come out and kick it out, he was stopped by the Tanzanian player, and the ref has now given a foul in his favour. Let's have a look at the corner again. It was a good corner, but the Korean keeper doing well this time to come and collect it. It was his mistake that let Tanzania equalize from the previous corner. It was a good strong header, but the ball was yet very well in his reach, but it just went under his palms, and Tanzania scored the second goal and equalized the match. Here's Tanzania trying to work their way again into the box, but dealt by the Korean players. Here's Tanzania's Korea's number 14 making a run, but he was brought down. As I was mentioning, Tanzania's stamina must be mentioned. The match is coming to an end, and the players are yet trying to win the ball back from the Korean players. They can very well sit back and relax, considering that they have equalized the game and there's nothing to lose now. But they are yet trying to go and find the winner. The right choice by the linesman. It looked to go off the Tanzanian player. It had touched the Korean number 3's leg and then took a ricochet off the Tanzanian player's leg to go out for the throw in to Korea. Good call by the linesman there. A poor foul there. But the Tanzanian player, the number 6 of Korea, that's Lee Soo-bin. Let's see how the number 6 of Korea was brought down. Again, the ball was already gone away. And it was number 8 of Tanzania, the substitute, Cyril Benedictor, who brought his opposite team player down. A long ball for by Korea, finds his teammate. Chooses to play it back. There are players up front for him. They play a brilliant ball forward. The Korean player is down again. But this time the ref says that there's no foul and it's only a goal kick for Tanzania. Quite a scary moment for Tanzania again, considering that already considered a penalty from a similar situation earlier in the second half. Korea with another long ball forward. "95 minutes have been done. Here comes another attack by Korea. The Tanzanian keeper doing really well to jump and punch the ball away before the Korean player could get his head. Korea yet have the ball. They put another cross in the box. But again, dealt by the Korean. Another shot from the edge of the box, but this time way away from the goal. And a goal kick. Tanzania. Last few minutes left of the added time. Poor receiving by the Tanzanian player. Let's have a look again at the shot. It was on the volley from the header from the Tanzanian player. He got all his power behind the shot but had no direction. Another shot from Korea. Brilliant shot. Again, very well done by the Tanzanian keeper. He has done brilliant in this match to stop a lot of Korean shots. Let's have a look at another shot from that. Number 14 of Korea. A good shot from some distance out. The keeper, Ramadhani Aumkabli, making another stop. Keeping his team in this match. There seems to be a Korean player on the ground holding his feet. Wonder what happened to him there. The referee separating the players of both the teams. Let's have a look at the shot again, which drew a brilliant save by the keeper of Tanzania. Here comes the corner, but headed away by the Tanzanian player this time. Falls back to the corner taker. Where the ball is taken off him, but his team yet has a throw in. So it's Tanzania who has a throw in. The match is about to end. And the referee has finally blown for a whistle. It is a very hard fought match. Both the teams won't be happy how it has panned out for them at the end. Tanzania had taken an early lead in the match, only for Korea to come back and score 2 goals. And then later, at the end of the second half, Tanzania finding the equalizer. And the match ends Korea Republic 2 and Tanzania 2. That's it from the match number 5 of AIFF Youth Cup 2016. We will be back with match 6, which is between USA and India at 8 o'clock today. Join us for that. See you then.